Hi everyone, Dr. Snippets here, and today I'm reviewing the first of my birthday presents. And as you can see, it is the Revenge of the Cybermen Collector's Set. Now before I start, thanks guys for all those awesome birthday messages yesterday, they were great. And secondly, very sorry about having to end my birthday update so quickly or weirdly. Yes, someone tried to shoot me with a Nerf gun. Okay, let's just forget that. Right, onto the set. When I first got the email back in October, if you wanted to pre-order this, I thought, no, I don't really want to, because I don't think they're my favourite Cybermen. I think the Earthshock are my favourite. But I thought, I might get them just for a bit of fun, just to get a couple of classic Cybermen. Because it's a great set if you want to obtain lots of Cybermen, especially classic ones, obviously, because you could, if you wanted to, buy, say, 3, have them all how they are, or if you got the right silver paint, you could paint over the other 2 Cyber Leaders and only have 1 Cyber Leader, and have quite a few Revenge Cybermen. But I don't know, it's up to you what you do with it. So, as I said in my birthday update, the thing that really made me want to get these was the box. I don't know why I'm not keeping them in the box. I'm going to review them, but for some reason, when I saw the box, I fell in love with them. Because I knew they were oval shaped, but I thought they were going to be really big oval shaped, like the Daleks in Manhattan set and the Utopia gift set with Professor Yana, that sort of thing. I thought they were going to be that big. But when I saw how cute and small the box was, I thought, wow, I want to get that. And it's the same with Perry and Sil. I'm going to get Perry and Sil because I saw how small the box was. I'm like, oh, that is so cute. That was weird, yet again. Okay, I'm going to take you around the packaging now. So we start down the bottom, like the Dalek sets I've been doing. It says the name of the set, it says which Doctor it was and the Doctor's dates. Over here we have character. This wasn't done by Underground Toys, so there aren't any Underground Toys logos. Over here we have BBC. As you can see there. Up we have a picture of a Revenge Cyberman. Fortunately I haven't watched this episode yet again, and I don't even have it on DVD, so I don't know much about it, except for the awesome info it gives you on the back. So it tells you what the set includes: 1 Revenge Cyber Leader, 2 Revenge Cybermen, and 1 Cybermat. On the other side, if I just turn the box around a bit, it says 4 opposable action figures and the character web address. So then, if we take it round to the back, well, on the side it also has the date again, and on the back it's standard classic packaging. Yet again, it gives you a description of Revenge of the Cybermen, so you can see what went on. It's very detailed, and I basically picked up quite a lot of the episode information just from reading that, so it's the most detailed I've seen on the back of the set, let's just say that. Over here we got the contents, like always. 1 Revenge Cyber lead action figure, 2 Revenge Cybermen. It actually says 2 Revenge Cyberman action figure, which is weird. And 1 Cybermat action figure. And then it says it up here just a bit less formally. And down we just got all the company information and the barcode and their web address again. Recycling, the item is the Doctor Who Revenge of the Cybermen Collector's Set. Warning. Copyright info. And the hologram sticker. And yet again, the Doctor's dates Up here, a nice picture of Tom Baker with a Cyberman in the background. And the date again. A title and the old Doctor Who logo, which people have been saying, why did they keep that on the box? Well, now they can keep it on the box because it is now counted as a classic logo. So all of you who are saying they should put the new logo on, that wouldn't make any sense, like this one didn't make any sense when they first put it on. Around this side, nothing. Lid, really nothing special, and nothing on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to get them out and review them. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I've had them out literally 10 minutes, and already I love the set, but also I'm slightly disappointed with it. I love the set because they're awesome figures. A disappointment, but I did know this, it's obviously, I'd be stupid if I just found it out when I opened it, that they're all the same figure. Now I knew that, and I knew it when I bought it, and I'm fine with it, but it's still a bit disappointing that they're all the same figure. But then I suppose, well, you couldn't have any difference, could you? Now, there is always one figure in a set that has a loose joint. Always. And it's this guy here. I was so close. I thought I got away with it, and luckily it's only very slight. Oops, sorry. But you never, ever, ever get away with it. It's very annoying. And this one's obviously the runt, if that's even a way to describe Cybermen, because it doesn't stand up as well as the others either. And I'm sure you're all aware of the stories of this set being a bit, sometimes like the head's a bit melted almost and the pipes aren't attached. So luckily I got a decent one. But I'm very, very fussy about paint on my figures. So I always spend ages looking for all the figures they have if I'm going to buy one and choosing which one the paint looks best on. And these, to be honest, everyone was complaining about. Some of them have scratch lines on their face. They're Cybermen. Who cares? They've been in battles. Duh. Anyway, as you all know, I like to keep my boxes in one piece, and I did. I managed to keep it whole. So, as you can see, it's all done. It's all nicely done. It's all still in one piece. If I just move the camera back, it's all how it was. But unfortunately, I don't normally do this. I don't normally keep the inside bits. But this really goes out of shape when you take the inside out. So I've had to keep the inside in there. But apart from that, the box is still in one piece. So, I'm going to get on with reviewing them. And seeing as they're only one figure, I'm just going to review the articulation on this one. Let's just say this one. And then I'm going to change over to the Cyber Leader for the first detail, and then I'm going to swap back for the second detail. So, these are very tall figures. Almost, so they're quite hard to get close up to. First of all, the articulation. 360 in the shoulders. Bend at the elbows. 360 at the hands. 360 at the second joint, which is stopped. Sorry, it's not a 360. The pipe twists. I didn't notice that. So it doesn't do 360. I've heard about you can twist the heads and the heads come off if you twist them too far. Mine don't really want to twist, so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, same on both arms, obviously. The waist does twist. It just takes some loosening up, and I haven't done it on this figure. I've only done it on the Cyber Leader, so I can't do it on this figure, unfortunately. I'll try and show you on the Cyber Leader. Legs sort of go out a bit, and knees bend. Also, the legs bend, obviously. Feet, they move very slightly. Not much at all. So, on this figure, articulation is what you'd expect for a Cyberman. So now I'm going to show you the detail. First of all, the most detailed place is clearly the chest. Chest piece, chest plate, chest unit, what you want to call it. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a chest unit. Yeah, it's a chest unit. Okay, let's leave it at that. Right, that's the most detailed bit. You can see bits and bobs in there. Buttons, switches, vents. It's very detailed. And this is textured, if you can just see that. The whole Cyberman's quite detailed, but obviously the most detailed parts are the chest unit and the head. The head's nicely done. If I can just get a good focus. I had one there and I lost it. Wait. There we go. That's good. This is the same Cyberman head that was in Van Statten's museum. So, yeah. The head's very nicely done. Up here. I think that's a gun, pretty sure. Lasers. Really not sure. I must see this episode. I actually really want to watch it. Come on, focus. It annoys me when my camera doesn't focus because I like my videos being very good quality. So yeah, please tell me what that is on the head. I'm pretty sure it's a gun of some sort. Or is it just like a camera or something? I don't know. It's got the standard handles. The head does look a bit like the Invasion Cyberman, but they're actually completely different if you stand them side by side. Unfortunately, I don't have the Invasion Cyberman to hand at the moment, so I won't be able to show you. That's the main detail, those two pieces. The only other thing I'd consider good detail is like the pipes all around. They're quite nicely done. Apart from that, that is all the detail, and as people have mentioned, they even put screws in the back of the helmet, which is nice. So, yep, if he falls over, nope, he's not gonna. That is a good sign. For some reason, my 3 Cybermen, this one had it on one of the handles, right? It had a tiny little red splodge of paint, so I scratched it off. But on the other 2, they've got it quite a lot. Well, not a lot, but they're quite big and they're on the back, so I'll show you that in a minute. But anyway, that is the Revenge Cyberman. Sorry, I hit my camera. I'm very excited about this review. As you can tell, I'm not my normal calm self. I'm like quite all over the place, so I hope this is still a good review for you guys. And yeah, his articulation and detail in the chest unit is exactly the same. Where's his red bit? Oh, it's up here. His wasn't that bad at all, really. It was the other Cyberman that had it worse. See, up there. Really weird. Right, I said I'd try and get the waist to turn for you. I'm pretty sure it was the Cyber Leader I got it to turn on. There we go. It wasn't actually him, but I got him to turn anyway. So yeah, the waist is the only other piece of articulation that I didn't manage to show you on the Cyberman. Okay, so the head, there's no detail difference, but obviously the colour's different for the Cyber Leader. I prefer these Cyber Leaders to the current Cyber Leaders because not just the handles are black, the whole head is black, even round down to the neck. And at the top of the head, it's all black, except for the face, which is a really nice effect. Batman March said in his video, he's awesome, check him out, that his one hadn't been painted all the way down the side, as you can see there. Down here. On the left side of the face. Well, our left, his right. Now, I went to Forbidden Planet, I went through almost all of these figures, they had a hell of a lot, to try and find the one I liked the most. And they all of them had either on the left or the right, it hadn't been painted all the way down. So, that's something it's quite hard to avoid. Okay, so my final part of this review is going to be the magical Cybermat. The awesome Cybermat. I love this. Absolutely love it. It's so much cooler than the one from the second Doctor's era that you get with the Tomb Cyberman. Although I think that's cooler because it's got eyes and they look like bugs, but then these do look a bit creepy. So, it doesn't have any articulation, so I don't know why they call it an action figure on the contents. But I'll show you the detail. It's got the little red light at the end, which is cute. It's got like a buggish body underneath, with some detail along there. And it's got the armoured body. That is really about it. It's layered, it's very textured, it's nice. I think the Cybermats that are in the Blood of the Cybermen adventure game are the same as this, maybe a tiny bit different. But I've only just played the adventure games because I finally got a computer that has a good enough processor, so yay! And they're awesome, like everyone says. So that's the Cybermat, and I'm giving it, because it's amazingly funny, a 10 out of 10. So, my final set rating is going to be a full house because them and them. Yes, that one's a tiny bit dodgy. I'll show you the red paint bits on him if you're interested. You're probably not. It's just there on the side. It's like the paint on the side matte. But anyway, my set ratings. Okay, so the two Cybermen, 10 each, 10 out of 10. And the Cyber Leader, 10 out of 10. And the Cybermat, 10 out of 10. So my overall score is 40 out of 40. It's an awesome set and it's a great price for £30. I actually got it for 25 because it's a long story, okay? There was a glitch at Forbidden Planet. They said it should have been 34 on some of the figures, not all of them. Some of them it said $34.99 now. Well, it said was $34.99 now $29.99. But then when it went through the checkout, they took the money off from $29.99, so I got it for $24.99, which I'm really glad about. But yeah, it's a great set. Definitely recommend buying. It's quite new still, but it might not be at Forbidden Planet much longer. My next review is going to be the fourth Doctor from the Pyramids of Mars. So yeah, I'll see you soon.